All right. Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday. Tuesday, February 1st, and we are back with the drastic results with Tony Harris Taylor show. We are streaming live on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and YouTube. And hello, everybody. Wave to the people. You know what? Get your queen ready. All right. Because Day actually, congratulations, she won the People's Choice for votes in the pageant. We'll talk more about that in a minute.
Yes.
So let me introduce you to my client, Mrs. Dai Smith. Day is a organizer, professional organizer, but she's also a productivity coach, and that came out of our coaching.
Yes.
Productivity coach that organizes.
That's right.
And she's located here in Houston, but she does a lot of work virtually. So if you are everywhere, you can connect with Day. But let's go ahead and get into an introduction. So, in your words, who are you and what do you do?
I am a self-proclaimed modern millennial Proverbs 31 woman. I am the mom, the wife, the professional, and now the entrepreneur, another level of craziness. And I have always wanted to be an entrepreneur, but I typically wanted to go the path of my corporate job and getting established there until I discovered that I was unsatisfied. And so I explored entrepreneurship, doing something that I love to do, which is organizing. I've been raised to be an organizer. I've done it in college and I did it in my home. And so I found that I can help other moms, busy professionals like myself, create order in the midst of chaos, our busy lives. And so that's what I do for small business owners now as a productivity coach, because I see the value in having an organization in their business so they can be more present, productive, and profitable.
I love that. Yes. So you will work with moms at home.
I will.
And then you will also work with small business owners to make them productive. Exactly. So let's start with the moms at home. What do they normally come to you for? Because usually in my mind, when you have little kids and you're working, it's kind of chaotic.
It is. I am a witness. It's chaotic, and the clients who reach out are ones that are up to their eyeballs because they know they want to be organized. They know they need to be, but they just don't have the time. They got to go to work. They got to grocery shop. They got to take their kids to soccer practice or whatnot. And they don't know where to start. So instead of doing it, they rather have someone else come and do it for them because they feel like I would rather be spending my time doing the things I need to do, but I know I need it. So they want me to come in to transform their lives to make it a little bit easier for them.
Wonderful. And you, because you live that,
yes,
you get them.
Yes.
Right. And then you also do closets,
pantries, kids' playrooms.
Not garages.
I don't do garages.
Gary, she don't do the garage
for you, but that's not me. You got to stay in your lane.
Well, let me say this too. On that note, Day is evolving to being a hands-off business owner.
Yeah.
In our coaching, she's come to realize she can't do it all.
Yes, absolutely.
And so she is now partnering with other organizers who have the expertise, and she'll go get the client, even a garage, and then put someone in there who is good at cleaning garages. Yes. So from where you started with me being very hands-on, we're now making you a true business owner.
Yes.
So if you are an organizer and you want to be on Day's roster, make sure you connect with her as well, because she is looking for those people to put into projects all over the country, by the way.
Exactly. Because I get calls and clients from all over, and I want to be a resource to them, even if it's not me. And sometimes that's someone in another state or someone who has expertise outside of what I'm doing. So, yeah.
Awesome. So in our coaching, you came to learn that business owners need help too.
Yes. So go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
With coaching with Tony, right, I got exposed to this group of small business owners, and I was telling them more of what I do and living my life as, like I said, wearing multiple hats. I realized how much productivity and digital organization was so crucial because we're all at home more. We're doing a bunch of Zoom virtual meetings. We have a ton more digital assets, And now that has become the headache. Email management, having all these systems to run your business online, finding your files online. That has become the pain point for a lot of us. And I found that business owners really struggle the most. So I took what I knew from physical organization to implement into digital organization to make you more productive. And that has been a result of working with Tony and just being exposed to other entrepreneurs who told me about their challenges and asked me if I could help them. And I found that I could, and they've had good success.
So I hired her to help me with my digital organizing because, like she said, I had email system, a text message system, a CRM system, had all these systems that were disjointed, not cooperating and working cohesively. And fortunately, we found someone who has a system that we both now ascribe to. But what Dai did for me was worked on my mindset around this digital organization. And because I worked with her, I now know, one platform to save all my documents in.
Yep.
One platform for email marketing, text message marketing, and everything else, CRMs, and then how to keep up with it. So I hire my own clients because if I need the service, it makes sense for me to invest in them when they invest in me. And I'm going to tell you what she charged me for VIP day was awesome. Now I'm tech savvy.
Yes, she is.
And I could get it done. But even if you're not tech savvy, she has done for you services. She's partnered with people in our network.
Yes.
To get it done for you as well. So my hat's off to you because there's 3 P's that you help entrepreneurs create.
Yes. And they are being present, which free of distraction so you can focus, productive, where you feel like you're doing things efficiently and effectively and profitable. Because that's why we're in business. When you have a well-oiled machine and you eliminate the clutter, you're actually more profitable to show up for your clients and run your business like a CEO, to work more on your business instead of in your business. So present, productive, and profitable.
Yay! We got that in coaching.
Yes.
So Dai is also a speaker. Now she didn't start out as a speaker. So how does an organizer become a speaker? So you want to talk about that?
Yes. So I'm not afraid of public speaking. So I've always wanted to do it. But I didn't think I could really figure out how to do that as an organizer. Like, what am I going to talk about? I talk about how to organize. That's a physical thing. But Tony has a signature talk template where she shows you how to serve up your services, how to serve up what you do, and how you can help people, and then teaching it to folks in a way that is easily digested. And then if they want more or they need more, then you offer that to them as well. And so I took her advice, because one thing you do when you work with Tony, if she tells you to do something, you just do it. And so I was like, okay.
That seems to be a theme.
So I did it, and my first webinar, I had like 60 people sign up. My first one. And it was amazing because I was able to really share my expertise, and I didn't realize how valuable the things I have all in my head in my signature talk help people. They all took pearls away. I got some clients from that. And now I've done speaking events virtually and live, count dozens of speaking events through our networking, and who knows someone else. It's really expanded. And so
speaking is the one marketing tool besides networking that I teach that gives over and over and over and over again.
Yeah.
You're going to get other speaking engagements and clients from one speaking gig because you get them on your list.
Yeah.
They sign up for your program. They will refer you other speaking opportunities. So you've done a great job mastering that. And you were a sponsor at the Viral Networking Conference. Yes. And I know that has paid off in dividends.
It has, exponentially. It has.
So if you need a speaker and your audience is small business owners or even mompreneurs, please contact Dai, because she does an excellent job, and she's engaging and she's fabulous. And she's also just such a likable person. So if you're part of a network that needs a speaker, please think about bringing Day in virtually or live in person here in Houston. So I want to switch gears to
Okay.
networking
Okay.
because I can't not
Talk about networking.
talk about networking.
Yes.
So Day is an NIA member. She's a member of my national networkers group. Thank you for saying yes to that.
Mhm.
And so, talk to me about how networking has changed for you.
Well, at first, when I thought about networking, it seemed like time wasting and unproductive, and I would be hesitant to go. Like, what is it really going to do for me? But really, I learned that it's really just building relationships, which is something I do love to do. And even if I'm not going with a mission, I got to get clients, I'm connecting with people, and that means so much more because that's what we all want. And so now I look at networking as an opportunity to just connect with like-minded individuals who are also entrepreneurs. I've built friendships from networking, like really good friendships that I consider people family now at this point. And I feel like if you want to grow your business, you cannot discount network. Like there's no way to be a successful entrepreneur in my mind without networking. You can post on social media, you can do webinars, you can write books, you can do whatever. But if you don't network, like you just shooting yourself in the foot. It's not anything that can replace networking as a business owner.
I love that. Thank you. I love when the student becomes the teacher and they truly get it.
Yeah.
So many people say, well, networking is a waste of time. It's only because you ain't come coaching with me, because once you learn how to build those relationships, it doesn't matter what business you're doing, that you can adapt and put those strategies into place.
Yeah.
So you have proven networking really works.
Yes.
And when you get to be a part of a network like the Network in Action, and I'm not, especially mine, I'm just saying, IJS, I really, so I'm the mama business coach for all my millennials. And I really demand that they connect. They do one-to-ones. They learn about each other. And when that happens, friendships grow. In when you work a job, your network becomes your coworkers. But in entrepreneurship, it's very lonely.
It can be, yeah.
Very lonely. And if you don't put yourself out there, you will go out of business.
Yeah.
Flat out go out of business. So it becomes more than just about getting business. It's family. It's community. It's somebody to lean on and cry with when things aren't going well.
Yes, you need that. And you'd be surprised who you connect with. Like when you see them on the Zoom, you're like, what are we gonna have in common? And like 15 minutes later, you're like, man, we really vibe. Like I like him, I like her. And it's just amazing. That part is really great. I love that about networking.
So we started off with pageant ways. And so let's talk about how networking put her into, into a contest that now, we don't know where it's going to go, but, you might be the next business entrepreneur queen, right?
Yes.
So why did you say yes to that?
Okay, so 2 reasons. One, I actually did a pageant when I was a teenager. So this wasn't my first pageant.
Okay.
But I thought those days were over.
Okay.
I got other stuff to do, right? I'm not going to be in a beauty pageant. But then in November, Tony was in a pageant, and it wasn't about beauty or performance or pose or talent. It was about business. And that was something I could really get behind, obviously. I like that it celebrated women in business and had a platform so you can educate people on what you do. And Tony won. She is a reigning queen, okay? And it's well deserved. And she won, and it really made me think about this as an opportunity. So she presented it with Auntie Omega, and I was like, absolutely, I'll sign up for it. And I was able to compete with one of my good friends through networking, Mia. And first of all, I was just really honored that my network of people supported me. I don't know. I put it myself out there, which was scary, honestly, to say, can you support me? Can you donate?
Drastic.
It was scary because, you're asking for things and you don't know how it's going to look. And, And I did it, and people just showed up. I mean, folks I went to junior high with, I had talked to them forever, and they cared. They kept checking in. Did you win? How you doing? You're in this place. I helped you get here. I mean, it was just, I'm blown away. And so it's just opportunity for, again, to connect with people. And I'm so grateful.
Yeah.
So grateful for all the support. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you have to put yourself out
Yeah.
there, and you don't know where it's going to lead, but you have to trust the process. And so hats off to Mia, because she gave it an excellent run. She was
did.
all stressed out. And so we'll see, because we're gonna we'll figure it out, but we're excited for that.
Yes.
Okay, back to business.
All
And
right.
we didn't prep for this interview, so I'll give you a minute to pause.
Okay.
But can you give our small business owners 3 tips
Mhm.
to get more productive and present and profitable in their
Okay.
business?
I'll do one for each.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. So when I think about being present as a small business owner, it's eliminating distractions, right? So I would say, as a small business owner, be very comfortable with setting boundaries for your business. Having boundaries to what business and clients you'll take on, how your hours were going to work, how often you're going to take vacation, because you need to take vacation. And if you have a family, how much time are you going to dedicate to business and your family? That's Small business ownership is such a huge sacrifice on families. So I encourage you to set boundaries to be present. The next tip I would give for productivity is around being effective with your time and setting smart time management schedules. So I like to use certain to-do lists, certain calendars to keep me organized. I recommend, if you are doing multiple things, assigning a day to do a task so that it's very focused and efficient. So if Monday is going to be your day to network, do that. Tuesday could be your day for operational things, etc., and so on. So blocking off time can help you be more productive when you focus and you know what to expect. And then profitable, get you some systems to help you to be more hands off so that you can grow your business. So that could be upgrading a CRM, that could be getting a coach, that could be getting a consultant, whatever it is to help you to grow your business so you can be more profitable and not be so consumed with working in your business. So that would be my 3 tips for
those were excellent tips, and I'm listening. And you know what? One thing I love about my coaching group is they will call me on stuff, and they tell me, you need to not be so available, and you need to take vacation, and so I listen, and they uplift me, and I'm very grateful to y'all for that. And I didn't start by telling you how we met. We met with me speaking.
Yes, we did.
And she signed up for a discovery session and signed up for my first level coaching. This is actually her second round of coaching with me. And I don't want it to end, but she's amazing.
Thank you.
And I'm just grateful for you. And I love your little family, even though I haven't met them. Give them a shout out.
Oh, yes. Shout out to Jonathan, my CFO, my employees, Jackson and Nova, my little ones. They are amazing, and they let me live out my dream, of being an entrepreneur. And it's nothing like having the support. And I want to create a legacy for my kids, like most of us get in the business to do. So I love having my family a part of my business.
And then Dandrian, who's her sister,
my sister, mentor.
She came to my event, fell in love, and we are, working together as well. So it becomes family, you all. And if you're missing that element in your business, if you're feeling lonely, I have to say Network in Action is a great way to get plugged in. Coaching, whether it's my community or another, although mine's is the best. We had a lesson last night on standing firm on what you know, draw a line in the sand.
Yep.
I know I'm the coach that connects, and that my coaching members support each other, and they're making money together. And I absolutely implore you guys to get connected to Tony today, because it's going to change your life. When you came into coaching with me, did you expect all this?
No. No,
A pageant?
I was just trying to. What was it? Write a
book?
book.
You were trying to write
I
a
just
book?
wanted to write a book, and now it's like.
And now she all world. She's all world. And we got the book done. And now she's on another, you got the boss book. Tell me about that book.
My boss, Moms Who Boss Up, is an Amazon bestseller. It's an anthology, and we're having a book launch. It's going to be amazing. But it tells the story of other women, other moms who bossed up and gave themselves permission to go for it. So it's an amazing project.
And then we are working on the next book, Viral Networking for Drastic Results. So it's going to be project after project after project. So I love you. And thank you so much for loving me back and bringing your people to our network and helping me in my business. And I just can't wait to see where we grow from here.
Yes, it's amazing. I'm looking forward to 2022. So it's going to be an amazing year. I know it is.
Tell everybody how to get in touch with you.
You can set up a free consultation with me to talk to me about what your small business organizing goals. You can go to meetwithdai.com. You can also text me at 281-603-0123. Text or call me. And I actually have a new business organizing strategy workshop, a webinar coming up in just 2 weeks. And if you want to learn more about how to register for that webinar, you can contact me again at 281-603-0123. Just shoot me a message and I'll send you the information on how to get registered.
Can they get something from your website?
They can. Yeah. I have a freebie if you're interested. You can text 22828. Text that number and the word Simple Card, one word, Simple Card, to 22828. And I'm going to give you guys some freebie hacks on how to be more productive. So once you text that, it'll prompt you for your email. Put that in and you'll get that automatically sent to you.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, I'm so excited. Thank you so much for taking some time and coming to the world headquarters of Drastic Results and Network in Action. No longer Northeast Houston, you guys. We are growing global. We have grown global. Mm-hmm. I actually have 7 people in NIA training today from Canada, Florida, Portland, Oregon. Yes, international. So we're going to be rebranding my network in action as well.
That's awesome.
But it's in that network, those networks become your networks. Mm-hmm. So stay tuned. There's more coming. This is Tony Harris Taylor saying thank you so much for the coming back after the hiatus to the Drastic Results with Tony Harris Taylor show. I look forward to bringing you fabulous guests, expanding their networks and yours. This is Tony Harris Taylor saying take a drastic step today for a fantastic tomorrow. Bye.